Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you 2 ways to reset, also known as a hard reset or factory reset, your Mac running macOS Catalina. Alright, so this could be a iMac, MacBook Pro, MacBook. As long as it's running macOS Catalina, this is going to work. So this is also going to work in case your computer's not working properly and you want to just reset it back to its factory condition. Or also if you want to sell your Mac and you want to wipe everything clean so that when you sell it, the person buying it doesn't receive any of your information. This is going to help you for both reasons. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. Also, if you have a password and you can't get into it, this is also going to help you out. So first thing we're going to do is shut down the Mac. Shut it down. Right, so there's, like I mentioned, there's 2 ways of doing this. So one method is by holding down Command and R, and the second method is by holding down Command and S. So I'm going to walk you through both ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to power on the MacBook or iMac. In this case, this is iMac. So as soon as you power it on, you're going to press and hold Command and R key. So power on, Command and R key. And continue to hold both buttons until it powers on completely. Alright, and here we go. So after a few seconds or maybe a few minutes, you're gonna get to this screen right here, which says macOS Utilities. So here, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Disk Utility because we're gonna have to erase everything on the drive. Okay, so we're gonna erase everything on the hard drive. The hard drive is this one right here because as you can see, it's the 1 terabyte. So we're gonna select erase right here. We're just gonna leave it like that as is. Select erase, select right here, used 25 KB, so looking good. Then let's go to this one. This one still has used 385 gigs, so we're gonna go to erase. Okay, leave it like that as is and select erase. And there you go, hit done. Then we can exit out of this, and then we're gonna go to reinstall macOS right here. Continue. macOS Catalina. To set up the installation, click continue, hit continue. Obviously, you're gonna have to be connected to Wi-Fi, so make sure you connect to Wi-Fi. Over here on this next screen, go ahead and select agree. Select agree once again, and we're gonna install it to this hard drive right here. So there you go. It says 23 minutes remaining. Now it's estimating 11 minutes remaining. So let's give it a couple minutes for it to complete. All right, so after the OS is downloaded, it's gonna automatically go to this screen, which is installing the software. As you can see here, it says about 15 minutes remaining. So we're gonna wait for that to finish as well. All right, so it is almost done. It says about a minute remaining. And there you go, it has been completely reset. Here you just have to select your language, location, go through the setup of the Mac. And do that, you'll be able to start using it normally again. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to do the second way to factory reset it. So we're going to go ahead and power it off. Alright, so once your Mac is completely powered off, we're going to go ahead and power it on. And as soon as you power it on, you're going to press Command and S key. So this is the second way to hard reset it, factory reset it, powered on, Command and S key. So continue to hold them both until you see a black screen. Once you see this, let go, and down here it's gonna say, okay, so once you see that the letters stop moving, go ahead and enter return, and it's gonna say localhost root. So once you see that, you're gonna type MOUNT, so mount, then space, then a dash, and then UW, and then space and /, and then hit enter. Then you're gonna type in RM space / V like Victor, AR / DB / dot Apple setup done, all in one word. Make sure you have it spelled correctly and hit enter. And then we're gonna type in shutdown, one word, space -H space now. Make sure you have that typed in correctly and hit enter. And then once you do that, the Mac will completely erase everything on it and it will power off. Once you see that the screen completely powers off, give it about 10-15 seconds, and then we're gonna power it back on. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power it on. Give it a few seconds, maybe a minute or 2 for it to load up, and it will be completely erased as well. And there we go. As you can see, the iMac just powered on and it is completely reset once again. Back to factory condition. So here you just have to go through all of the steps here and get it set up, which is super simple, but everything on it is completely erased.